Hello everyone, and welcome to my daily routine in Star Stable Online. I've seen a lot of people doing these kinds of videos recently, so I thought I'd hop on the trend and show you guys my routine in SSO. This isn't what I do like every day, but I'm going to give you a general idea of like the order that I do things, and we will just chat and have a good time. So first, I usually start by just doing these little home stable chores over here because it's right here, it's free money, it takes like 30 seconds to do. See, we got done so quickly. Oh, I forgot to claim my daily Trailblazer points. I haven't really talked about my thoughts on the new Trailblazer system. It's pretty annoying. I don't like not earning points after a certain period because I go through periods where I play Star Stable for like 3 hours a day because I have no life. But like, I'm not going to get anything for doing that anymore, so what's the point, you know? The next part of my daily routine is going to be my gardening dailies. I'm growing a lot of moss and rubia right now because I'm trying to get lots of garden powder saved up so I don't have to craft any for like 5 years. But I haven't been growing much of the other plants. Okay, maybe it's just me, and maybe I just forgot to plant over here, but this is the second time that this has happened. Like, there's nothing growing over here. And I feel like it's a glitch, but it could just be me being forgetful. Either way, I'm going to plant some stuff and I'll get back to you in a minute. Also, don't come at me for the way that I do my garden. I know it's not organized and that probably drives some of you insane, but I like it the way it is, so I'm not going to change it. I think I've finally gotten memorized like which plants you're supposed to plant with what, like to get the special flowers. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've got it figured out now. I used to have to like pull up a guide every single day so I know like what to plant with what, but I think it's like bee balm, flax, and chamomile together will make Druid's Sorrow? Or maybe I've got that wrong. I thought it was Druid's Sorrow, but I thought I just saw a lump of petal over there, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't really like use the special plants anyways. I have yet to craft happy hoof treats or like anything like that because I don't really have a need to. I have crafted jars of wisdom a couple of times, but I haven't really needed anything else. I always use the stable care coupons from the Trailblazer and I have yet to run out, so I don't really have a need for like happy hoof treats or anything like that to make my horses happy. Also, don't ask me why I have a whole thing of jute and just one moss over there, and don't ask me why I just have a whole thing of rubia right here. I don't know. I think I'm actually going to plant some more jute, even though I don't really need it because I don't really craft stuff. Maybe I should. Do you guys think there's anything that I should be crafting more often? You may have noticed that I am not collecting any light. That's because I have not leveled up the druid paths yet, and I do have some light that I could use to level up the little druid path thingies on that rock over there, but I'm honestly saving it up so I can sell it for the equestrian festival because I've never experienced the equestrian festival in SSO and I really didn't want to like miss out, you know? I wanted to buy as much stuff as I can because I'm kind of a hoarder. So I'm just going to craft some jars of wisdom, not jars of wisdom. I'm going to craft some garden powder just so I can be stocked up for that little rune thingy over there and the one over there. I forget what they're called. But also for the trapped satchels. I don't do this every day and I might not even do it in this video. It depends on how long this video is. But I have been doing that a lot recently to get some shillings so I can save up and buy stuff because the equestrian festival should be in like a couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure. I've never experienced one yet, so I don't exactly know when it's supposed to take place, but I think I have a general idea. I'm going to craft until I get to 20. Alright, we're at 20 now. I'm going to go ahead and show you where I'm at on this. I haven't progressed very far on this one, and I've been doing a lot of gardening, so I've progressed the most over here, but I've still got a long ways to go. And the same with this one. As you may know, I just came back to the game like a few months ago after a 5-year hiatus. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. I'm going to do this rune puzzle over here and the other one over there, because those are the only two that I've unlocked. I like make up names for these in my head. So like that's the right angle is what I call it. Then there's the weird Y thingy and the division sign. So I'm going to go find those. Does anyone else like call them things in their head? Like their internal monologue just makes up stuff? Or is that just me? Where's the Y? Y thingy, hello. I still don't have these locations memorized. Aha, there's the Y. I'm going to go do the same thing over here. Sometimes I'll do these multiple times in a day if I'm feeling lazy and like don't want to run all the way to the next one. I'll just do the same one multiple times and spend my garden powder because it's really not like that much. Like to me, it's worth it. I don't think it's costing me that much to just craft more garden powder. We got the triangle, the swirl, and the little moon thing. Here's the swirl. Where's the triangle and the moon at? Oh, there's the moon. I call that one the hockey stick. Where is this triangle at? Ah, there it is. We did it. And because I'm lazy, I'm going to call for pickup. Those are the only 2 rune glyph things that I've unlocked, by the way. So next up, I'm going to do Farah's quests. All right, bandages, herbal tea, and natural soap. Okay, time to see where I'm delivering them to because I have the attention span of like a pea. All right, we're going to South Hoof, we're going near Jarlaheim, and the garden. That's kind of, those are all very far away. I feel like they're usually a lot closer, or at least 2 of them are kind of close, but these are all kind of far. Silverglade Manor, Jarlaheim, and South Hoof. I'll take that. All right, here you go. And while I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and do the stable chores so I can make a little extra money. I did not know you could run through those bushes. If the gardening quests take me somewhere that has stable chores, I'll usually do them because free money. Okay, next up, let's go to Jarlaheim. I low-key hope that they never update Jarlaheim because I just love how nostalgic it still is, you know? It still has like all of the old houses and stuff, and I really don't want them to update it. Oh my gosh. I guess I could have taken the path. They finally fixed that rider that was riding upside down. She used to be like riding underneath her horse, but they fixed that glitch. It was kind of funny though. Instead of running all the way back to the trailer, I'm going to call for pickup and take the trailer next to my home stable to get to South Hoof. I honestly think that's just a little bit faster. Oops. I want to say there's some dailies here that I could technically do because I like just fixed up the farm, okay? I've been so behind on quests since I returned to the game that I haven't even done everything. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to call for pickup again. And what we're going to do is our daily soul riding quest with Rhiannon. I think that's how you say it. They added that whole game mechanic like right before or like right after I left the game. So I am very early into the whole soul steed completion thing. I've got a long way to go. I know you can eventually unlock missions. I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm still on like the daily tasks. Okay, I don't know why I ran up here like that. Yeah, I can't even do missions yet. I can only do training. So let's do this training. What in the world? I haven't done this one yet. I gotta turn up my brightness for this. It's so dark. What? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Oh, okay. I guess I just need to keep running and jumping in circles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! My depth perception is not it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I promise I'm not trying to do bad on purpose. You gotta be kidding. Okay. We're gonna give this like 2 more times. And if I just keep failing, I'm not going to do this one today. It's also like so dark and I have all of the blinds open in my house, so it's making it really hard to see. This is ridiculous. Oh wait, I think I figured it out. If you go fast enough, then this thing won't hit you. I'm so scared. I'm like so close. Oh, I did it! That should not have been as hard as it was. All right, let's run away from these little freaks. Ooh, we got something. All right, show me my gift. What is that? Temporarily gives your horse a sparkling aura. Okay. Okay, these are kind of useful. Ooh, wait, you can sell that for a lot of money. What in the world? And some blueberry ice cream. I'm gonna sell that. I don't really care to surround my horse with flower petals, but I will take the shillings. All right, let's start this last one. These kind of give me anxiety.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Yay. Why can't I do my shared moment? It's not working. I'm clicking Q, but that's not working either. Okay, that's a little annoying. Next, we're going to go to Marchenghast and do the Marchenghast dailies. I haven't done these in a few days because I kind of got burnt out from them. They do give you a lot of shillings, but they're just so repetitive and kind of boring. Let's start with the race over here. Also, I just realized that I was wearing green in the last video, and I was also wearing the same hat in last video. So I'm probably going to be wearing a different outfit in the thumbnail because I hate putting like 2 similar colored outfits next to each other in my thumbnails, you know? Maybe it's just my OCD talking. We're going to do these 2 next. Oh, found one. I've sort of got these memorized now because like if you find one in one spot, then there's going to be another one. I believe it's over here. So it's like there, and I think up there. Someone else has made a video on it. I don't really know all of them. I just kind of noticed the pattern, but that makes this a lot easier if you know like where the other ones are, which I actually think I was wrong. I don't think it's up here. Oh, yes it is. Oh my gosh, look at me go. That's like the quickest I've ever found these little guys. I really want one as a pet, but they are just so darn expensive. They're like 450 star coins or something. You could buy a pony for that much. A whole horse you could buy for what you can get a Mar for. All right, we will accept that money. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, you want to just leave one of those for me? That would be nice. Next, let's do the race that almost makes me rage quit every single time. I thought Star Stable had fixed the bug where like it tells you to canter whenever you're going towards the blight stuff, even though you are in a canter, but I like just did it the other day and I just ran straight into one of these things. So obviously it's not totally fixed yet. It does seem to be happening less often, but I still run into the stuff even though I'm at a canter. Also, these little guys freak me out. I know some people think that they're cute. I think they're just scary. They literally look like something. Okay, did you see that? I ran into it and I wasn't even. These guys look like something that I've literally had nightmares about. Time for some more Emily lore. When I was a kid, I had a dream about like one of these things. Like it looked almost just like this, except it was like brown and red. I don't know, maybe I was like seeing the future. But anyways, they were like in this weird old mansion that like, I've never even been to this mansion, okay? It was just a figment of my dreams. But like those guys were there and they looked so similar to those. It was really creepy. I like predicted the future in my dreams. 10-year-old Emily had like a vision, okay?
Not really.
They remind me of something straight out of my nightmares, so I do not like the night kisses. I like to go ahead and do both of those together since I'm already going to be in the forest anyways. I will lead the little wolf getting back home. I know this area's been out for like a month now. Oops. I know this area's been out for like a month now, but I still get so lost around here. I don't know my way around this forest at all. Charge! Boom. The Nicuses give me nightmares, but this guy is really cute. I'd love if they could make a baby one of these and we could have it in our saddlebag and like run beside us, be one of those pets. That would be so cute. Boom. That's so fun. That will never get old to me, running through those things and slaying them with my sword. I did not realize that this was going to make me go all the way back down there. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do these quests at the Veiled Hamlet, and then I'll take the trailer back down to Marchenghast. I probably take the trailer a little too much in this game. I hate running places. It just feels like such a waste of time. Okay, whoops. You can't click E over here without dismounting. I usually accept both of those at the same time as well, so I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. Probably why they have them together, honestly. Now that Marchenghast has been out for a while, I do have a question for you guys. Do you think that Marchenghast is like everything that we thought it would be and more? Or are you kind of like a little bit disappointed, like you wish there was more? I'm kind of in the middle. I think it was a great update, and I really enjoy it, but I also feel like there could be more. Maybe that's just me being a pessimist because I'm a very pessimistic person, but I'm already kind of bored of all of the dailies that we have, and I think I've like completed the reputation as far as it can go. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure how it works. Okay, I don't know where the frick I'm going.
One eternity later.
That probably took way longer than it should have. While I'm running around, I guess I could go ahead and give you guys a little life update. We recently bought our first house, which we are super excited about, but it needs a lot of fixing up. So I'm going to be spending a lot of my free time trying to fix up the house, and my work has picked up recently as well too. So both of those things mean that I can't spend as much time playing Star Stable as I like. I'm going to keep my upload schedule the same for now, but don't be surprised if in the future I switch to every other week making a video, just temporarily because life is a little busy at the moment. But yeah, we're super excited about all of the things, and you guys are like my friends, so I figured I would tell you guys my big news. Let me just see where I'm at on this. I feel like I've done everything. I don't know. Is anyone else confused by this? Like why all of these have check marks on them? Did I complete that already? Because I feel like I haven't gone this far. Is that just kind of like a visual bug? Or have I actually completed all these? 'Cause yeah, I don't think I've actually done that because it doesn't even have a name yet. These should have a lock on them, right? Oh, level 7 is gonna be needed? Okay, never mind. I definitely haven't gotten as far as I thought on these, so I do have a lot more grinding to do. Something that's kind of bugging me is that I missed out on 2 of my dailies one day. Like, I start all of my dailies at the castle and finish at the Veiled Hamlet, and I didn't get to do my last 2 one day, so like I'm 100 points behind on this one than I am over here, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So tomorrow I'm probably going to like not do 2 at Marchenghast Castle so that like it can be even. Maybe that's unhealthy. Oh great, we gotta guide the Wolfgeddon. Wait, did they spell it wrong right there? Waldfengen? I thought it was Wolfgeddon. Have I been wrong this whole time? Surely not. Surely that was just misspelled, right? There's no way I've been gaslighting myself this whole time into thinking it was Wolfgeddon, right? Well, while I'm over here, I'll go get this XP finally from this girl, and we'll guide this dude home. This is like the most annoying quest out of all of these. I just really wish he could move slightly faster. Oh, he just like crushed my horse. I think we're almost there. Waldfengen. That just does not sound right to me. I've been saying Wolfgeddon in my head this entire time. I'm about to Google this. Oh my gosh, it is Waldfengen. I've been gaslighting myself this whole time into thinking it was Wolfgeddon. I feel so... That's so weird. Oh my gosh. Wolfgeddon does sound like a name though for a creature like that, right? So at this point in the day, I would usually either log off or keep doing a few more daily quests, and I think this video is long enough, so I'm going to go to my home stable, empty out my inventory, and log off for the day. So at the end of the day, I will empty my inventory of all of the things that I gained from my adventures. I'm just gonna throw all this over here for now. I'm saving up my money over here. I'm going to do like stacks of 5,000 light. Don't ask why. I kind of overshot for this one, but it's fine. Just don't look at this. Just ignore it, okay? Going to put my clothes over here. I don't know why I have these. That was from the Trailblazer. I don't know why I had that out. And I almost forgot about this little ice cream over here. And let's go ahead and put this up too. I like to keep travel dust on hand in case I'm feeling extra lazy one day, so I can just use it to travel very quickly. We're going to finish the day off
In the shower?
which is where I finished the day off in real life too. Thank you guys so much for watching a day in my life. Let me know if you'd like to see maybe a week in my life, my weekly routine, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Those videos take forever to film. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!
Recipe